everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy Saturday and happy weekend. We have a giveaway that we're going to be discussing in just a second and all kinds of updates which relate to Enjin. It looks like something is cooking over with the Enjin team and we'll let you know what that is all about. And then we have some big news as far as the government of India goes. It looks like they're not banning crypto as was previously advertised or as they previously expressed. PayPal is also in the news. It's the new payment partner for SingularityNet. Also, crypto industry is destined for growth. That's according to ByBit CEO Zhou. And finally, this is something that may have flown under the radar for you. Bitcoin Cash has successfully forked, but nobody seems to care. That's on cryptoslate.com. We'll take a look at those stories, but first, let's get a snapshot of the market at the time of this recording. Total market cap, 233.9 billion, just about 234. Bitcoin down about a percentage point over the last day or so, the last 24 hours, sitting currently at market cap 154 billion, but Bitcoin price 8,550. And as you can see, things are down 1 or 2 percentage points. Bitcoin dominance at 66% flat. All right, we are starting today by paying it forward. And here at Email Shashwat on Twitter, make sure you're following. He got this gift from a friend at CoinMarketCap. Of course, Shash just got back from the Capital Conference hosted in Singapore over a couple of days. And this is something that he's doing to pay it forward, particularly to an Altcoin Buzz IO follower who drops a comment and retweets this by Tuesday. Sash will pay for the shipping and the import tax, if any. So as you can see, it's quite a fancy Binance backpack. These were given away to select individuals at the Capital Conference that happened recently in Singapore. So again, all you got to do is retweet by Tuesday and you'll have a chance to take this fancy piece of kit home with you. There you go. Also at Altcoin Buzz IO tweeting the following. Just saw some Microsoft items on Enjin X. What's up with this engine? Asking the question. Can we have more details, please? And as you can see here, there are a bunch of Microsoft assets, in fact, 60 assets that seem to be affiliated with Enjin. And digging deeper into the story, somebody backed us up, said, yeah, great question. Altcoin Buzz replying, yeah, either it's a big copyright infringement or Microsoft bought Enjin to back its NFT items. I don't understand what's going on. Both seem quite unlikely. But if you showcase some of the platform assets here, again, this is on enginx.io. You can see platform assets here that are particular to the Microsoft team, particularly the Azure team, Blue Team, Red Team, Content Hero, Community Hero, Mentor, Maker, Inclusive Leader, and Learner. These are all Microsoft platform assets. As you can see, that is the Microsoft Badger. We don't really know much about this just yet. It's all kind of conjecture and all kind of speculation at the moment. Is it possible that this is a hint at some kind of major behind-the-scenes deal between Microsoft and Enjin? We don't know just yet. We're kind of awaiting confirmation and, 24-hour news cycles are such that sometimes when I record these stories, there's not a whole lot of information to really discuss, but this is what we're working on now. So we're sleuthing. We're trying to figure this one out. It could be big in terms of its potential, so stay tuned. We will likely follow up on this as soon as tomorrow or as soon as new information comes in, certainly. Also here on Twitter, huge! The government of India is not banning crypto as of now and has pulled the draft bill to ban cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin from the Winter Parliament. In other words, they have removed the bill that sought to ban cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. And that segues perfectly into this story here on beincrypto.com. India Bitcoin ban notably absent from upcoming government discussions. So it doesn't look like lawmakers in India are in any hurry to move forward with the draft bill to outlaw the use of cryptocurrencies in the nation. The government has issued a list of topics that it will table during its winter parliamentary session, and that controversial Bitcoin ban is absent from that list of topics. The ominously titled Banning of Cryptocurrency and Regulation of Official Digital Currency Bill 2019 was introduced back in July of this year. It follows the research of a high-level interministerial committee. The group started looking at issues surrounding digital assets and reported its findings back in February of 2019. This is even a little bit reminiscent of what we've been seeing in China. Of course, historically, they have been relatively anti-Bitcoin, anti-cryptocurrency, and all of a sudden are indirectly supporting that in terms of their support at least for blockchain. And India is similar in that you have very, very severe penalties that include prison sentences for those violating the proposed legislation. But again, that legislation legislation seems to have lost steam or lost its momentum. We can't seem to find it anywhere. As you can imagine, prominent Indian cryptocurrency proponents have greeted the bill's omission with optimism. Founder and CEO of local cryptocurrency trading platform Wazir X Nishal Shetty called it great news. He tweeted Srivastava's list and the following: great news for the crypto ecosystem of India. The draft crypto banning bill will not be included in the upcoming parliament session of November 2019. Great to see that the Indian government is not rushing into this. They are listening. Is it possible that India is trying to execute a play similar to China and what they've done recently, where, they're basically saying one thing and coming about later doing a 180-degree reversal, only to be able to control that system, to control that market? Who knows? I think it's the kind of thing, and this is a very McAfee-esque point of view, but governments are not able to control the growth or the use of cryptocurrencies. So they may want to come out and talk a big talk while secretly basically pulling the strings behind the scenes so as to benefit themselves, so as to set up an infrastructure and buy time. Is it possible that that's what India is doing? I'm not so sure, but that's my working hypothesis at the moment. Of course, there is an ongoing dispute in India at the level of the Supreme Court over an April 2018 Reserve Bank of India ban on financial institutions doing business with cryptocurrency companies. You can read more about that here, but nothing is definitive at the moment. It wouldn't surprise me if India pulls a China and then comes out from a position of authority and tries to direct the future of the blockchain industry and all of its derivative industries in the future. Time will tell, but it is a very suspicious and very notable omission as featured in this article. You can check it out on beincrypto.com. In other news, altcoinbuzz.io PayPal is the new payment partner for SingularityNet. Article by Deepika. Use fiat to buy services on a decentralized blockchain platform. The Netherlands-based project that joins AI and blockchain is now bridging more critical gaps. Dr. Ben Gortzel, he's the CEO of SingularityNet, made an exciting announcement at Block Show Asia 2019. According to Dr. Gortzel, the platform has integrated PayPal Payment Gateway, and this opens up its AI as a service marketplace to non-crypto users. Excited about this integration, Gortzel said it is not a fiat crypto exchange, but it will allow service buyers a route to purchase AGI, the native tokens, using fiat. With these tokens, of course, users can buy AI goods and services in the AAAS marketplace. So congratulations to our friend Dr. Gortzel. That's great news coming out of Block Show Asia 2019, and we hope PayPal proves itself to be a valuable and prosperous partner going forward. In other news here, also on altcoinbuzz.io, crypto industry is destined for growth. That's according to ByBit CEO Ben Zhou. Article here by David. ByBit's Ben Zhou mentioned important factors that would facilitate crypto adoption. So Ben Zhou is the CEO of cryptocurrency exchange ByBit, and he shed some light on different factors affiliated with increased adoption of cryptocurrencies. You guessed it, he was also speaking at Block Show Asia 2019. And he said that irrespective of institutional investors, the adoption of cryptocurrencies is bound to grow. And that's because the industry isn't about investing. It focuses rather on providing a utility medium of payment. Thus, if it carries this out efficiently, general adoption cannot be stopped. He also spoke about the triggers institutional investors want to see in order to feel comfortable investing in the industry. Specifically, he said they revolve around improved infrastructures, proper regulations, and proper liquidity. According to Ben, most institutional investors feel more comfortable working with traditional institutions due to the structure they possess. Hence, most of the times they only show interest in the tech or the API front. And additionally, ByBit CEO noted some misconceptions about the cryptocurrency industry by institutional investors. Notably, Ben spoke about how some of them don't understand its underlying mechanism. If you haven't heard about ByBit in the past, it's a derivative cryptocurrency trading platform and emphasizes margin trading with up to 100 times leverage. You can read more about ByBit in David's article here, but they're a great service. And finally, for today, we are on CryptoSlate.com. Bitcoin Cash has successfully forked, but nobody seems to care. I don't care all that much either, to be perfectly honest with you. If you want to read about Roger Ver's Bitcoin Cash here in this article and about the details of that fork, hey, no shame in being a Bitcoin Cash supporter. We know many of you out there in the altcoin buzz army no doubt are. I'm kind of agnostic on the subject, but there you have it. Something that's not exactly high profile news. If this does affect you, check out the rest of this piece here. We'll link to it in the description below. But that about wraps it up for today, everybody. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels and keep checking back into altcoinbuzz.io for all the latest. Don't forget, you can sign up to get up to $60 worth of Bitcoin on AAX.com. Our invite link is in the description below. You can also get an MCO $50 rewards card via crypto.com. Link is also in the description below. And don't forget, while you're on the site, to sign up for our altcoinbuzz.io newsletter. That's also available. It's giving you all the relevant and up-to-date information. But if you choose to invest on this Saturday, everybody, I wish you all the very best of luck. Have a great weekend, though. And as always, we hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.